Welcome back, guys. So, we are not surrounded. We are looking at these Duergar women and children in room 6. I should show you the map, huh? Hmm. So, what do we want to say to them?
Archer is the only one that can talk to them.
Yeah, why have the Duergar invaded this holy place?
One of the women steps in front and says, "I'll stay and answer all your questions, but you need to promise our children and my friends are safe."
I have no interest in slaughtering children.
He looks at the others.
I
They
sheath my
mostly
weapons.
just like slaughtering men. Literally, like humans. It's kind of strange. Elves.
She nods her head warily and says, "We were hired by a necromancer, Iris. We are to guard and keep the first keep here and raid the nomads around, our men at least.
That
We came here with the intention to take the whole keep for ourselves, but there's something bigger here. The necromancer stopped us.
the necromancer's name was Iris.
Iris.
Not Zial?
pronunciation of no. Not Zial.
Okay. It was. I give them Zial's description. Do you look like?
We didn't see his face. We only saw a black coat figure once, and after that, we haven't seen any of them. Only Blackfinger, our captain, saw him.
What are they saying?
A necromancer who was not Zial hired them to guard the keep from the local nomads. They tried to take the whole thing for themselves, but apparently there's something big further into the keep that they couldn't beat, and the necromancer told them not to touch it.
Where's the moonstone?
Ahem. Have you seen a giant white rock anywhere? They don't know.
Shakes her head.
They haven't seen it. It must be past where must be in part of the keep they haven't been allowed to go into.
Isn't there supposed to be someone here guarding the moonstone? Maybe that's what they ran across.
Ellen Thiel the Sage. Yes. There's also a rumor that a warrior of good is actually imprisoned here somewhere. So maybe that's him.
Why would there be an imprisoned warrior of good here?
It's just a legend.
I know, it just seems like a shitty legend.
It's,
if you're trying to be guarding this
I don't
thing, why would
criticize
you
elven
leave?
legends.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you're trying to guard this stone for the good of humanity, why would you imprison a good warrior here?
I'm pretty sure bad
Unless
people
it's some sort of like demolition man stasis cell sort of thing.
Well, maybe it is. Maybe that's why he remembers everything and hasn't gone nutty like the druid.
Fucking druid. All right. If they don't have anything else to say, let's just lock them in here and head on out.
Agreed. Ladies,
I go back to
we'll
the
leave you now.
armory to go grab some tools to lock them in the room.
Okay, you grab some tools and I like you to do me a perception check.
I look down the tunnel to see if there's anything invisible.
Is it just Theron doing a perception check?
Just Farron.
14?
Farron, you faintly hear footsteps coming from your left as you walk down the corridor.
From this way?
Yes.
Okay. Whatever. I grab some shit from the armory, come back here, and bar that door.
It opens out, so you
bar
could
that
like
door.
wedge pennies or something under it. It'd be fine.
Well, I mean, I've got some
Or
pickaxes.
swords.
I'll
Yeah.
wedge some pickaxes underneath it.
Okay, so what's happening? What are you guys doing?
He's barring the door. Is that successful?
Yes, it's quite easy to bar a door with the pickaxe.
Well, for the next 55 minutes, I can see invisible. Maybe we should go clean out the rest of the Duergar before.
Yeah, I guess I'll unbar this door, grumbling at Theron as I do it.
I'll stick right behind Bowen so I can warn him if there's like invisible things about to
I'm
jump.
not super strong, so you should have a pretty easy time of doing it. I only have
Sure.
11 strength.
Yeah, so
Okay,
he yank
so
out the pickaxes.
You yank out the pickaxe and you open the door. There's nothing there.
Yep. And we continue, I guess. I'm gonna go and open these double doors. I assume the party follows.
Yes. You
I'm sticking right behind you. I said that. That's how it's going to be for the
Yes,
next.
Theron.
I follow behind you too.
All right. Opening the double doors. I guess we'll listen at the door. I'll listen at the door before opening.
okay? Give me a perception check.
Yeah. 20.
You listen around and you hear footsteps. Footsteps coming from the right, going to the left.
I kick the door open and leap out, surprising whoever happens to be there.
Okay, you leap out surprising, and you see a weird creature, a humanoid creature. But
Humanoidic.
humanoid creature. It is scaly. Its scales are black. It has a horn in its head, and in his arm, he has a great sword. This is the actual only creature that I have not added in the handouts. So that is a picture of it if you want to see it. Just his scales are black instead of blue.
Ooh, you should use this picture for Cyan Wrath.
That is Cyanwrath.
Oh,
What's Cyan Wrath?
he's an
He is
NPC
a
from
half
Part of the
dragon.
Dragon Queen.
Exactly. These are the 5e half dragon template.
So it looks like this dude, except a great sword instead of a spear,
Yes, and black scales.
instead of blue.
And you see him here, and to his side you see additionally two Duergars. One that looks to be dressed in all full plate mail with a large shield and a battle axe, and the other one is seemingly dressed and armored like the one you fought before and escaped.
Ooh, plate mail.
Unless it's magic, it won't fit.
He's no Duergar are taller
Okay,
than normal
I
dwarves.
like
I use
all
a-
of you to roll initiative.
No,
Go
this
on.
is still my surprise round.
Oh, seriously.
I use a bonus action to bust a weapon charge and smack his
Smack the dragon thing in the face.
18.
Let me just 1 second to see if that's a hit. 18 is a hit.
Nice. D8 plus 2d6 plus 3. There's an error with my formula. Oh,
It's been more than a minute, so I'm guessing Bless is gone.
all right. 13
Bless
points
is
of
gone.
damage. 5 fire, 1 lightning, if that matters. The rest is magic.
Yes, the fire damage is not as effective as you would think.
I don't know. That seems
Sorry, no. No. Disregard what I said. I read the wrong template. Go on.
So there's something in here that's immune to fire damage.
Or he got his immunities backwards or something.
Maybe. Does anyone else get a surprise round?
Nope, because he's the only one who saw them.
Okay.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Wow, rolled a natural one. Get those ones out now, though. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
12 for Martur and I.
Also, initiative is like the least important role in all of combat.
I don't know if I agree.
Hear about that? Half dragon is first.
But it's not always best to go first.
It depends on whether or not you like want to AE or you want stuff to come to you.
Owen and Martha got the same time. The Duergar and the Duergar captain go next. And then we have Theron. Okay, so let's see what happens. The half dragon says,
He goes before us.
yes, the half dragon goes first.
We know he's. What do you mean half dragon?
He is a half dragon. He's not a dragonborn. He's a half dragon.
Whatever you say.
Some dragon got it on with a human woman, and this is the result.
Or maybe the dragon polymorphed into human form, then did its deed, and then went back to dragon form.
And the woman 9 months later gave birth to an egg, and the egg hatched.
Yeah. Kind of like how Zeus just bones everything and then produces all these like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was mostly complaining about Chucky like inserting this lore into our minds.
Well, if he says we see a half dragon, I assume I just know what a half dragon is. Like I've met them before, I've seen them about.
Or I've heard of them in legends.
Or
half-
I mean, I'd have to
half
know about
dragon
them in
is
legends enough to be able to separate a half dragon from a dragonborn from a draconian.
I basically went to the idea that there's no dragonborns in Sauron. So the only things like this would be half dragons.
Okay, but I assume that we've
Neither.
heard of half dragons before. Then
Yes.
this is not some.
Or at least
half dragons is something like hearing about, in the Forgotten Realms about half elves. Like in the Forgotten Realms, half elves are, you hear about them, but they're very rare. Like nobody has almost seen them at all.
I wasn't aware that was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading a lot of Forgotten Realms for the Holy Dragon Queen, and that's actually a thing. It says they're very rare. Everybody's heard about them. Nobody really is racist against them, but they're people have gone their whole lives without seeing one. Okay,
Alright, so-
so let's go into this. So the half dragon looks at you and smiles widely and says, "Oh, dinner is served." And he inhales deeply and exhales on you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Oh,
It's your favorite one,
Martha
Ryan.
I know.
Martha remembered something.
12.
no. I remembered that Ryan is -3 to Dex.
Okay, so this creature hits you for the full damage.
That you have 4 or 5 decks.
I have 5 decks. Yes, my stats are mediocre.
I have 7 charisma. It just never comes up.
Wow, you guys are.
Your character is overpowered? Yes, he is.
29 points of fire damage.
Okay,
I
I'm
have
dead.
2 good stats.
Or unconscious.
You are unconscious. Okay, and after that we have Bowen and Martha at the same time. So Bowen, roll me a dex saving throw.
Nat 20.
That would be nice.
20. Natural 20.
Oh!
Oh.
Fails are real.
Ooh, so 2 fails. And let's see about Martha. You were next.
Well, actually, technically,
Was that fire? You see if.
technically Theron's first, because his initiative mod is higher than mine.
No.
I want a full.
No,
I
no,
tied
no.
with you.
Yeah.
Oh, you tied with me.
Yeah.
In that case, I should have gone before your DS.
So I leap down a hallway. There's a flash of lightning and
in
fire.
That case,
Oh,
I
that
should go.
bigger
before
flash of lightning and fire.
I should go before your DST actually, because my initiative modifier is higher than yours.
Okay, good. So you go first. If you want to do anything to stabilize him of the sort.
I pour a potion down his throat for 5 points of healing. He's
Yeah,
up.
he's up.
He gets his full turn.
Woo!
Bowen, you are just prone. So what's happening?
Artur, do you use any bonus actions or anything?
I literally have no bonus actions memmed. So.
Alright. So I will. Does prone take a full move, all of your movement, or just
Half.
part of it?
Half.
Did any of my equipment catch fire in that?
No. No, it does not mention actually, so it's a no.
DM easy mode. All right. So standing from prone takes half of my move.
Half
or-
the movement, yes.
All right. Hold on a sec. How do I get rid of that status effect? No status effects. All right. So I stand from prone. I'm gonna move over to there. Does Mr. Dragon Butt face me? Actually, I'll go ahead and move
Mr.
there.
Dragonbutt does face you. He is very intent on killing you, it seems.
Okay. I say dinner time. I wasn't planning on eating you. I use a bonus action to heal myself. First of all, R2d4 plus 2.
The HP is real.
8. What's that?
The HP is real.
Yes, the HP is real. And I smack him with my flail.
You smack him with your frail.
22.
22 is a hit.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Okay. Is this just a hallway we're standing in?
Yes, there is a hole. Actually, I should
Alright.
redo this.
So I'm-
It looks like
I'm-
there's multiple doors. Oh,
Oh,
God,
wow.
there's a whole other hallway. Okay.
I glance over. So I'm facing up.
Yes.
No, I'm like sort of. I'm facing north.
Yeah.
So that I've
okay.
got the dragon on my left and the Duergar on my
Got it.
right. So
Got it.
my back is to the hallway.
So let's see about our Duergar friends. These two guys close in on you and start wailing down on your hits with their battle axe and iron pick. An 18 and a 19.
You're the worst. Both of those are hits.
Sorry about that.
They're
4
only
points
hits
of
because of
damage.
your rust monster.
Yeah.
4 points of damage and 5 points of damage.
So 1 point and 2 points. So all right.
Okay. Next in line after that we have Farron.
Okay. Theron's going to step out and use his ensnaring strike to hit the dragon.
Do it.
I'm behind him
His
now, though,
back
right?
is to you.
So that would be 2d20 d1 plus 10, 28 d6 d8 plus 6 damage, 13, and ensnaring strike. Let me read. The next time you hit a creature with this weapon, before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. So, strength saving
next
throw
time you hit
against DC 13.
Okay. 7.
It's a fail.
Okay.
What is restrained? Is pretty bad. isn't
Restrained
it?
is really bad.
He is restrained, and he takes D6 piercing damage at the start of each of his turns.
And
Does he
make
get
an
a
additional
save every
each
turn?
A creature restrained by the vines or that can touch the creature, you can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. But it takes its
Okay.
turn.
Yeah,
it
it takes his
takes
whole
action.
action. That's
Yeah.
actually really good.
Yes.
Actually,
It's like
very
single
good.
target lockdown.
So Half Dragon is going to try and do that.
Except
he-
I get my Horde Breaker, thank you very much.
Yes.
Unless
of
Horde
course.
Breaker is a bonus action. No, you get one additional attack. Yeah.
Yes, and the only one you can attack. Oh, actually, either one of them. You can attack either one from our rules.
Yeah. D20 plus 10. 22,
22 is a hit.
and 7 damage to the one on the top side.
Okay. Good. And let's see about our Half Dragon now. He takes 1d6 points of piercing damage. Feel free to roll that.
Okay. 2 damage.
2 damage, and he's gonna try and break out from this. That is with his strength modifier again.
The DC is 13.
No, I'm saying same strength save or just a
Strength
Same thing.
saving throw.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
15.
So he breaks it, but that takes his action. So he has a move.
Yeah,
and a
that takes
bonus
his
left.
action, so he has a.
He
move
can't
and a
even
bonus.
move. He was restrained for this turn. He breaks at the end of his turn.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
No, he breaks
so
it as an action.
That's
Yeah.
the end of his turn.
Oh, I guess if you break it, you can still move, can't you?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know why he'd want to, but he could. Okay.
Okay, good.
Uh,
And after that, we have Martha and then Bowen.
What's your HP at, Bone?
10 out of 23. I'll probably, yeah. I don't see what you can do about that, though. I guess you can do your temp HP, but...
So you gain 16 temp HP,
All right.
and that's
D6
my,
plus 12?
No, it's D6 times 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's technically hit dice times 4, so he has 4 hit dice because he's level 4. So it's
Oh.
D6 times.
Okay, good. And do you attack him?
I can't. That's my action.
No, I'm saying Bowen.
Yes, I use a bonus action to unleash a weapon charge and smack the dragon guy. Shit. No. Don't have my channel divinity anymore. No, that's it.
Okay, good. That is a miss. And the guy takes up his. And the guy, I mean, the Duergars, take up their weapons and start attacking you guys.
Continue attacking us.
Yeah, one hit on Marfer for 21
That provokes an attack of opportunity.
from you, from the one above.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a complete miss. So 9 points of damage, Marfer, on you.
Oh, okay.
And then we have a hit on you for 16 points, 16 attack against AC.
Against me? That's a miss.
Yes.
Your rust
That's a
monsters
miss.
weren't that awful.
That awful? Ah, too bad. I need to add more. Now let's see about our dear old Farron. What's happening, Farron?
I will. You know what? I'm gonna use another ensnaring strike.
Shoot!
Natural 20.
Boom!
20. Well, I think you still do your damage, don't you?
Double damage.
13 damage, and give me that spell save.
Let's
Strength
see.
check.
Strength save is a 23.
Well, that's pass. And now we know he has at least
plus
16 strength. Yeah, at least
Okay.
16.
Awesome. And let's see what happens with the half dragon now. He takes up his great sword and tries to slash down at. Let's see what he slashes down at. He slashes down at Marfer.
Why is it?
Are you ready for this, Marfer?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. Let's see. Okay, he rolls a 15 plus 5. It's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit no matter what I do. So.
Not even with the shield.
And shield gives me 20 AC exactly.
You take 7 points of damage.
Oh, that wasn't so bad actually.
Yeah. Almost
Like
minimal.
Yeah, it's like as low as you can roll with the great sword. No, not quite. I think 5 is probably his minimum, unless it's magic.
One can hope. All right. Who's up?
Okay. After that, after the half dragon, but the half dragon moves over and incurring an attack of opportunity from
I
Marfer.
already used my reaction. Oh, from Arthur.
No. Marfer has an attack of opportunity on the
Okay.
half dragon. 25 is a hit.
7 points of
7
damage.
points of damage.
Also, in case he's wearing magic armor, I activate. No, I don't. Never mind. Forget I said that.
He's not even wearing armor, is he?
The greed is
He is
real.
wearing crate mail.
Really?
Yeah,
How
the greed
tall is he?
The greed is real.
He is 7'4".
Damn.
Is it making him a large creature?
No, he's still a medium creature, but he's very tall.
You have to be like over 8 or 9 feet tall before you're technically a large creature.
Okay.
Okay, and let's see how it goes with Marfer.
All right. Well, we seem stable now. Much to my surprise. And he is wearing plate mail?
He is wearing crate mail, yes.
I guess I can't really get to him to shocking grasp him without taking an attack of opportunity from the top Duergar.
2. You would incur from that element as well.
Yeah, I would.
Diagonal engage
Because of where
for you.
Bowen's standing. So I will shocking grasp the Duergar, who's adjacent to me, who's taking the most damage.
Do it. Hit. And damage is...
5.
He is still up and going.
I was hoping that would take him down. All right.
I rotate and take a swing at the half dragon. 23.
Okay.
RD8 plus 2d6.
That's a hit. Yeah, go on.
12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
I'm gonna use a How is Martur looking?
I am at 9.
All right. Why don't I use a healing word on Martur?
I mean, you have all your bonus attacks for wisdom, right?
Yeah, I do.
I think that would probably be a better idea.
All right.
I still have
I guess I
shield.
can always heal you if you go down.
Yeah.
right, so I'm gonna use a bonus action attack against the dragon. Critical.
Oh,
That was clearly the better
yeah.
idea.
Oh, hit.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. The guy is still up and going, but he is severely wounded. Okay, and after that we have the Duergars that continue on their relentless assault. Rolling extremely bad, not hitting either of you. And then we have Farron.
I will switch to Hunter's Mark. And that uses my last spell slot. I take it his back is no longer to me. He can't see me though, can he?
Nope. And you can't see him really.
Okay. Yeah, I will move to here then. And now he can see me. Now it's no longer back attack, but d20 plus 10 to hit. 26.
Make this the 6
D8 plus d6 plus 6. 15 damage.
15 points of damage. He is still up and going, but he is very close to death. He is almost limping.
Okay, and because this lower guy is still 5 feet with near him, d20 plus 10 against him. 28. Oh god, I
Do
hit
it.
the wrong button. RD8 plus 6. 11 damage to purple square number 3.
Okay.
Purple rectangle number 3, let's be honest.
Good. On his turn. Ooh. On
Guessing
his
from
turn,
the noise, his breath recharged.
the half dragon swears at you in Draconic, and then inhales and exhales on you guys again. That is.
He's gonna hit at least one Duergar, right? I assume it's a cone.
1 second. It's a 15-foot cone. It goes first in one, then all 3 there and all 3 there. So yeah, it would hit the Duergar up front.
And it doesn't look like it'll hit Theron.
No, Felin is out of the range.
Okay. So
Okay.
dex saving throws for me, Martur, and the one Duergar. $16.
Crit.
Nice.
Awesome. I think both of you made it. Let's see. Okay.
His save
both
DC
of
is
you
16.
made
I'm
it.
concerned.
Both of you guys made it, so let's see what's the max damage and how much you take. $25, $29.
29.
29 points of damage, so that's 15,
Jesus.
14. 14 points of damage. Both of you.
Jesus.
Jeebus.
I'm at 0.
You are at 0. I think you're stable if you do go then at 0, aren't you?
No.
Nope.
No, I'm actually -5, but it doesn't go to negatives.
Ah.
You're just technically at
Okay.
0.
If you hit 0, you are not. You still have to roll death saving throws.
Yeah.
Good. So Martha goes first.
Yeah.
So Martha, roll your death saving throw.
I was not entirely convinced by his argument. I feel like we should get to choose who goes first if we're on the same turn.
Well, I mean, but the rules say that if there's a tie, you're supposed to settle it by initiative modifier.
Oh, really?
Yep, and we're using that. We have been using that for enemy situations as well.
Fair enough.
Good. So let's see about Bowen. Bowen, do you survive all that damage?
Oh wait, hold on a sec. My sentinel feat. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you. The AoEs, I think in
No.
the spirit of the rule, AoEs
No.
don't provoke that. But
Yeah.
the way it's written, it sounds like...
No.
Anyways.
No.
All right, my turn?
Well, it depends
it
on whether or not you just do AoEs like target everyone as collectively, or is it
Okay, did you
each individual target
survive?
and
Did
AoE
you
different?
survive 14 points of damage?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Yeah, I would... Yeah, I'm alive.
Good.
That doesn't even take his temp HP away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has 10 HP. I forgot about that.
All right, I use a healing word on Theron. Or sorry, on Martur.
Thanks.
8 points. And I make an attack against the half dragon.
You make an attack against a half dragon.
Shit, 11.
11 points of damage will fail.
You mean 11 to hit? Will fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 11 will, to hit will fail. And next in line are the Duergars. Both of them take up javelins, look at each other, and then they throw the javelins at the half dragon.
Okay. Well, they get disadvantage for standing next to.
You can choose to not impede them. Like if you let them at this attack go, you can choose to not impede them, because basically that's why they get the disadvantage.
I'm gonna say that I'm not impeding them because I'm pretending to play dead, hoping they won't attack me.
Bowen?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why I would try and impede them. I'm a little confused. Maybe they're just pissed that the dragon breathed fire on them.
Okay. Ooh. One of them hits one of the guys on here, and the half dragon, his eyes going wide and saying in Draconic. Any of you speaking Draconic?
Martyr? No, you don't.
You do.
I don't.
Oh, okay. I guess none of us speak
Says-
Draconic.
No one
he
speaks
says something in
Draconic.
Draconic, and he dies.
Kill Steel.
Yep, and on their turn they say in Undercommon, or this guy up here says in Undercommon, this guy down here says in a rugged common. Don't kill. We not enemies.
I don't think that's gonna fly.
And you can do whatever you want, Farron.
Okay. I just wanted to read a little bit about something for later. Sorry, which one of these guys died?
The half dragon.
Okay, cool. I'll use a bonus action to switch Hunter's Mark to the top guy.
You're just
Good job on
ignoring-
killing the dragon.
You're just ignoring their surrender.
They did not. Your friends did not kill the dragon.
Shit, I was reading. I missed a lot. Whatever.
Uh,
Duergar killed the
The
dragon,
Duergars
and then
killed
Okay.
the dragon.
Sorry, I was
said,
reading
"Don't kill
about
not
hide
enemies."
actions and shit. Did the Duergars surrender?
They said-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, they killed the dragon and they said, "Don't hurt us."
Fuck that
I-
shit.
Yeah. that
No,
was sort of my
D20
reaction.
plus 10, natural 1.
Natural one.
D20 plus 10 to hit with Hordebreaker. Wait, does Hordebreaker work even if I don't hit?
Yeah, as long as you make an attack.
Oh yeah, cool. 22 on the next guy. And that would be D8 plus 6. And technically, I guess I would have put the... I didn't... yeah, I
You can
guess
move
Hunter's
you
Mark.
move the hunter's mark, don't you?
I can move it as a bonus action. And I didn't specify which one I put it on, but it would have been on my primary target, not my secondary attack. So 13 to the bottom guy.
Hey, the bottom guy is still alive, and he seems quite
Annoyed.
annoyed. Yes.
Annoyed that his enemy shot him.
Well, he kind of surrendered.
I guess
In common?
he did say
He
it.
did.
Sorry, I only
common.
speak Elven.
You're such a liar.
Yeah. He said if you want to hear
No, he wasn't paying attention.
we not enemies. Well, he was paying attention as a character. I
Yeah,
guess, in the
sorry,
middle
I
of the
was
fight.
reading book.
No problem. Okay, so after Farron is Buffer.
I stand up and I'll be like, okay, everyone just stop. What do you mean we're not enemies?
Half dragon, keep us prisoner. Keep our women here.
Oh, the women and children in the other room, we totally saved them.
Hey, you say this in undercommon or uncommon?
I'll say it in undercommon, just so that... I'll say that it's stop shooting thing in common, and then I'll talk to them in undercommon.
They smile grimly and say, "We help you, but sorry, we'll help you, but let us get our women and if any of our men are alive, and we'll leave."
I relay this offer to the party.
How can we trust them?
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on the dragon.
You guys spell the trying the dragon.
How do we trust them?
Um,
I mean,
How
to be
many-
honest, we did just sort of barge into their fortress and start slaughtering them.
yeah.
To be honest, we were sent here by a 2,000-year-old druid to save this place from evil, and we were told that evil approached, and then you told us these are evil dwarves. So,
Martur did. They just look like dwarves to me. What color is the half dragon?
Black.
Black.
ooh, and he spit fire.
He spit acid.
Okay,
I
much
would just
better.
I just looked at the half dragon for red template that's in the master manual, so that's why I
Cool.
Mistaken
Uh,
fire.
Acid should have been con saving throws, dude. Oh well.
He is now a red dragon.
He is
His
now a red
scales
dragon.
change to red as he
Yes,
dies.
let's just go with red.
It
because
was
that's
all an
fine.
illusion. He was never really a black dragon.
He was never real black. He just tinted his scales black.
He's just
He just
really
painted himself
emo.
black. Very emo.
Okay. How about we like lock the male Duergar in room 1?
I'm sorry, are we out of combat?
Sort of.
I
Yeah, you keep
I was just
shooting.
waiting for my turn again. I'm
I mean,
not
Martur started negotiating with him.
okay. Well, he starts negotiating. I shoot another.
Would you stop that?
13.
It is a miss.
Well,
They take up their.
I use Hunter's Mark. I move my Hunter's Mark as a bonus action before I make my next shot.
Stop!
Fuck! 1! Damn it!
He's just he thinks he's like threatening you, like trying to keep you in line. He's just an elf, you know. Elves be crazy. He doesn't understand. He's not actually trying to hit you, because obviously he was hitting you so well before. If he was trying to hit you, he would totally have hit you.
He raises up their shields and their weapons, but they don't attack. They
Okay.
say,
Oh, looks like 6 seconds has passed to make my next attacks.
I will hit you with my hammer.
Look, you talked for 6 seconds. I get
I will tell you I will hit you with my hammer.
Bowen. Do you want to do anything?
I'm not attack. I was inspecting the. I'll continue inspecting the dragon, I guess.
Good.
I level an arrow at one of the Duergar and just give him a dirty look. Not like a sexy dirty look, but like I hate you dirty look.
What do you have? You don't have anything against the Duergar. What's up with this?
They're
It's not
getting
like,
in my
not like
way.
they're elves. It's not like you're used to shooting them.
They're in my way.
They're offering to leave.
And if you trust them,
Anyway, how many more of you are there in the keep?
Shakes his head and says, "Couple of my men behind me should be coming soon enough. There's not much more here on this level." He details basically the keep and tells you, down in front to the left is the storeroom. It's guarded by a minotaur. Keep the food and rations there. He wouldn't attack you unless you provoke him. He doesn't really know much. He's
See, that's really useful information. Apparently, there's a minotaur guarding the way down into the rest of the keep.
He said. Are they talking in Undercommon?
No.
They're talking in
said-
Undercommon.
He said it's up here. Just if you want to write to them, yeah. But he said it's up. The guy is up here guarding the storeroom here.
Well,
What
but
do I?
are there any other like? The keep has more than one level. Are there any other like stairways to get to further on in the keep?
Just down from here. There's 2 sets of doors going down, and there's a big bridge leading to the other keep on the other side of the river.
Does anything guard the bridge?
A troll, big one.
Okay. So apparently all of the exits are filled with monsters, and the Duergar were just here as like shock troops to keep out riffraff, and they just want to leave and go home.
does he know where the moonstone is?
Have you seen a giant white rock anywhere?
Giant white rock. I've heard the necromancer talking about that one time. Something about top of the tower, guardian. I don't know much. I've never much been to the other side of the keep.
Apparently it's on the other side of the keep at the top of the tower, but he hasn't actually seen it. He just heard the necromancer talking about it. So that was useful. See, not killing people is useful.
He takes out a undead finger. Offer of peace. Says, "Show this to the troll. One of you can pass without paying."
What is the fee otherwise?
Oh,
I guess this is Undercommon.
Arthur, do you?
Yeah, what if we try and pass without the finger, what else? What does the troll usually ask for?
300 golden pieces.
Wow, greedy fucking troll.
Sounds like we're fighting a troll next week.
Yep. I take the finger. I explain the situation to the party.
So, yeah. So what do I find on the corpse of the half dragon?
You find on him a black badge, not stitched to anything, just a black badge.
Like in his
that-
pocket?
In his pocket, yes, and just his plate mail, 25 pieces of gold, and that's about it.
Martur?
And his great sword.
Yes, if you want to use greatsword, you feel free to take it.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you gonna take the gold? You're our accountant, aren't you?
No. I mean, I just picked it up.
All right, that's fine. As long as
Yeah,
someone
normally
gets
normally I'm the party accountant, but if Ryan wants to just grab it, I wouldn't say anything.
I usually-
appear an additional 3 Duergars all clad in armor, with their weapons up, kind of ready to attack. But then, like the captain, puts his hand up, and they stop in the tracks.
I'll ask the captain to have his men put their weapons down, and we'll give them to them once they're outside.
He looks at the elf and says, "I don't trust him."
Theron, could you just put your bow towards the floor?
There are prisoners. They don't get to make those sorts of
Theron did keep shooting the mid-negotiation.
I am not lowering my bow. Maybe when their weapons are scattered far away from them and they're unarmored and their hands are bound, I'll put down my bow. But until they at least take off all their weapons and armor, I am not lowering my bow.
Yeah, we're at something of an impasse because he really doesn't trust you for some reason.
Aaron, just come over here and let them pass.
I will let them pass.
Okay.
I move to the side, but I don't put my bow down.
Back up. Let them pass.
Hey, do you move yourself, Marfer?
Yeah, your women and children are barricaded in the room. It should be easy to unlock from the outside.
They move on, and he says, "You, dwarf of honor, take care. Up top of tower, I saw huge winged creature."
Oh joy, another one.
And they start moving warily, keeping their shields at you, and ready with one hand their iron picks and their battle axes. And they start moving away.
I'll go to the door and listen because I assume they're gonna have to unlock the things and then leave.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure that when they leave, I can actually see all of them leave with see invisibility.
Okay, good. So you wait a
I'm-
couple of minutes, maybe 2.
I'm going to start casting a detect magic ritual.
You cast a detect magic ritual.
This is 10 minutes
Um,
later. So
This is 10 minutes later. You see all the Duergars leave. One of the Duergars kind of opens the door and looks at you and says, "We leave now." And they start moving away.
I'm sorry you got caught up in this evil plot.
They shake their head, and he shakes his head and starts moving away. And with all the children and the women behind him.
Awesome.
Good. So I think that go on. Sorry, the
I was just
later-
are any of the dragons things magical?
No, none of the dragon's items are magical.
Okay.
Good. So I think this is a good point to stop at.
Yep.
We're all wrecked.
We are all wrecked, and there's a whole bigger part coming. So
So we
Let's
have a
see how that-
minotaur, a troll, possibly a dragon, and at least several more rooms to explore just on this side of the keep. And then there's a whole other side of the keep, apparently. So look forward to that, guys.
yeah, that is this week. How much time do we have, Neil, left?
6 minutes.
Okay.
We can do
I
XP.
think that's it. Yeah, we can do XP. So you guys defeated a total of 6 Duergars.
I think technically we defeated all of them because
Yeah, you defeated all of them. I'm gonna give you XP for them as well. And we'll have 1 half dragon. I think that's yeah, that's accurate. Let's see. Oh, half dragon gives a lot. Maybe do shout outs until I do this.
Cool. So Ryan, give me your long-winded shout-outs.
Thanks for watching. Woo! Hopefully Dicing with Death this week sometime. We'll see. I've got a busy week, but keep an eye on Neil's Twitter. Probably Wednesday or Thursday night.
Cool.
We'll keep you posted.
Justin.
Yeah, you guys can check me out on Twitch at Cavalier Guest. I stream Hearthstone and Final Fantasy Tactics Monday through Friday. Season reset, so should be really interesting checking out all the new decks, laddering up, doing some arena. Also, I'm on another D&D show that airs on Saturday where Chucky is the DM on Chucky's channel. It's the Horde of the Dragon Queen module. And we also started a new show, the third episode of which will be this Wednesday, called Pinball Storytellers, also over at Chucky's channel, which if you like D&D, you should definitely check out. It's a lot of fun.
It is the show I've been bugging you guys about. It's finally started, yes. We have kept our promise. 1,300 experience points for all of you.
Oh, you fucker.
You're such a bastard.
It's actually I give you more because it's 1K 266. So I added a bit just to make it up there.
Yeah,
That puts us
yeah,
100
You can
experience short of 5th level.
Okay, so I think
Your
that's it.
shout-outs now, Chucky.
Yeah, I mean, you guys already know about Hold the Dragon Queen and Pinball Storytellers from Justin. The only other show that I do, and you guys don't know about, is 3.5 Dungeoneers, which is a 3.5 Dungeons and Dragons campaign that rolls on Tuesday at 21 GMT plus 2. So that's like 1 hour before the starts. And just for anybody interested in chat right now, I'm going to be jumping and streaming right after this. Icewind Dale. I'm going to start the Icewind Dale playthrough. So if anybody is interested in following me for more D&D or role-playing content and a lot of gaming streams, I've been streaming a lot of games, Twitch TV/Chucky616. That's me. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Cool. And as for me, I will see all of you guys in an hour and 4 minutes over on JP's channel for Roleplay Solemn. That's it. Take care. And we'll also be doing. Last week was crazy. I didn't get a chance to finish Koibu's Corner for that. I will be doing that tonight. So hopefully Monday morning, Koibu's Corner will be up on the YouTubes. So check around for that. Dicing with Death is also coming out Monday for the VODs. It's only 2 VODs instead of 4 because we did a 3 hour, so hour and a half VOD, hour and a half VOD. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you later today. Bye-bye.